At first, I would like to welcome you in this video. This video is all about the Comptia Tech Plus examination with code FCO-U71. In this video, we are going to examine the cable broadband technology. And let's start. Cable, the other half of the popular home broadband duet, is the cable modem. And here we see an example. This is a cable modem. So here is the input, let's say. Here the cable company technician will install the particular modem in our household. He will place a coaxial cable in the particular socket, let's say, and in addition he will install a phone cable from the particular socket to the identical socket of a home Ethernet modem, and thereof from the particular modem and router we are going to receive our wireless and wired Ethernet access. This cable over here it's the so-called DC cable. That means it provides electricity, power to our cable modem. Let's continue. The cable modem provides high-speed Ethernet access through your cable service, much like DSL does over phone lines. You plug your computer into the cable modem using a standard Ethernet cable, just as you would plug into a DSL modem. That's correct. As we see here, you just need to connect your computer by using an Ethernet cable in the particular Ethernet modem and router, in the particular Ethernet cable sockets. Let's continue. The only difference is that the other connection goes into a cable TV jack instead of the phone jack. So this is the cable TV jack, the one that receives the coaxial cable. The coaxial cables are the ones that used to connect the home TV device with the home and with along with yes, correct. The coaxial cables used to connect the home TV device with the home TV receiver, the home antenna. The antenna was placed in the rooftop of the house. So just as an example, coaxial cables. I believe coaxial cables are the so-called naval cables, because at first they were used by the Navy, by the Navy vessels. So this is a coaxial cable. let's continue. The only difference is that the other connection goes into a cable TV jack instead of the phone jack. Be careful. You are not going, not this one. So be careful. You are not going to connect your PC with the you are not going to connect directly your PC with a TV jack with this specific let's say connector. You are going to connect your PC with an Ethernet connector. An Ethernet cable starts from your PC and concludes here. On the TV jack connector will conclude a cable let's say a cable service how to say else, cable service cable, and let me show you cable broadband service cable, just to give you the context. What is this? Microsoft. Don't be it. Cable. Images. So you see, at first, at cable modem, we are going to have a coaxial cable from the outside of the house, from the network of the company, and after all, we are going to receive Ethernet access from a regular telephone cable, the well-known RJ11. So this is a process in essence. But the cable company might place a splitter in a regular TV jack in order for you to have a cable run in your in your home TV station, and another one that will goes to the cable modem in order for you to be able to receive Ethernet connection. So, or it might be that if you do not receive TV services from the cable company, there will be a dedicated so-called in the book, there will be a dedicated TV jack for the cable modem, and there will be an additional and dedicated TV jack outlet in your house wall for in order for you to be able to have access to the local TV stations through your rooftop home antenna. let's continue. I believe it's somehow clear what I'm saying. And okay, the only difference is that the other connection goes into a cable TV jack instead of the phone jack. Cable Ethernet provides broadband Ethernet access via a specification known as Data over Cable Service Ethernet Specification, or DOS-CIS. Anyone who can get a cable TV connection should be able to get the service. So again, Cable Ethernet provides broadband Ethernet access via a specification known as Data over Cable Service Ethernet Specification, or in short, DOS-CIS. And let me fix the camera. As advertised, cable Ethernet connections are generally faster than DSL connections. While cable is generally regarded as faster than DSL, and a big caveat to these speeds is that they are not guaranteed, as they can vary. And again, with many phone companies not really differentiating between DSL and fiber optic, it can be difficult to understand exactly what you are comparing. One of the reasons that speeds may vary is that you are sharing available bandwidth within your distribution network. The size of the network varies, but it is usually between 100 and 2,000 customers. Some of them may have cable modems too, and access can be slower during peak usage times. Another reason is that cable companies make liberal use of bandwidth throttling. If you read the fine print on some of their packages that promise the fast speeds, one of the technical details is that they boost your download speed for the first 10 or 20 megabits. 10 megabits or 10 megabytes or 20 megabytes. Let me read it again. If you read the fine print on some of the cable companies' packages that promise the fast speeds, one of the technical details is that they boost your download speed for the first 10 megabytes or 20 megabytes of a file transfer, and then they throttle your speed back down to your normal rate. That means throttle means they reduce it back to the normal rate indicated in your Ethernet provisioning agreement with the particular company. It may seem as though I am a bit negative about cable modems, but you need to understand exactly what you are getting. In practice, the speeds of cable modems are pretty comparable to those of DSL.